Hiya, loves. How you doing? Hey. Hello, sir. Gosh, you're lovely. Do you like magic? That's great. In a minute, I'll show you a trick where I make a fist disappear. Fantastic. I know, I'm foul, aren't I? It's disgusting. So, yeah, my name's Josh. I'm a really good person. Just get that out of the way. I'm fucking amazing. I love myself. So, I just want to get one thing out of the way. This is something I've heard a few times. Some people think I look nervous on stage. To clarify, I'm not nervous. I do this a lot. It's actually just the fact I'm 30, single, gay, bipolar, epileptic, and partially deaf. Like, it's pretty traumatic, but it does mean if you take me home, you do get a share of my carer's allowance for the week. So that's pretty lovely, isn't it? So as a result of this, I'm on the dating scene. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I've started dating again. There's a few different avenues I'm using for this. I went through my Facebook... I don't know if it does it, where you go through your Facebook friends list in case there's any potentials. No? Okay, just me. And while I was doing this, it was when... Do you remember when everyone started panicking because Facebook had their data and they were all panicking? I don't know about you, but about 4 years ago, I copied and pasted the status. They explicitly told Facebook they could not have my data. So I'm feeling pretty smug right now. I tried going out more because my parents told me, Josh, you've got to go out to bars. That's where we met. We met in a bar and that's how we had you. So I've started going to those bars. There's a bar in Manchester where I live. It's called the Eagle Bar. Has anyone ever been there? No? You, sir? No? Take you later. The Eagle... I'll take you later in many ways, actually. Good God. Look at you. I'll unfold those arms. The Eagle. I love making straight men uncomfortable from the stage, because usually it's the straight men making me feel uncomfortable in the street, so fuck you! Oh, you guys. You're far too kind, really. I go to the Eagle Bar. The Eagle's a fucking lovely bar. It's the sort of bar where you can sit, drink cheap whiskey, and an old man will masturbate over you in the corner. It's lovely. And it's nice to see you again, sir. It's really, really good fun. Like I say, it's one of my favourite bars. It's where I encountered one of the most weird situations in my life. I have a lot of fetishes. Loads. But the one thing I've never been able to get into, is anyone into sort of pissing on people? No? You? Oh, you, sir. Right then. Only kidding. No, you're not my type. So I've never been able to get into the idea of pissing on someone, having someone piss on me, until this one time. So I was in the Eagle Bar, like I say, it's a really dirty bar. They show porn sort of on screens, all the music's in German, it's lovely. And I was at the urinal, and this man, I was just about to start going, and he sort of taps me on the shoulder, and he goes, "Excuse me, mate, will you fill this up?" And hands me a pint cup. And I thought, no. And I said, no. And then he gave me the single best argument in sort of favour of me pissing in this cup for him. He said, "Do you believe in recycling?" And I thought, in fairness, yes, just wait till I leave the room before you drink it, you dirty cunt. Yeah, no, it was really weird. The other thing I've been trying is Grindr. Does anyone here use Grindr? No? Come to me after the show. It's a really simple download process. You'll be great. Grindr's great. It's sort of like Tinder for gay guys, which is wonderful because it means the dick pics are taken in nicer bathrooms. It's fantastic. It's funny, actually. Grindr also has an equivalent called Scruff, which is for the manly men. Woo! No, it's great. It's full of men who claim to be straight acting, and it's like, what? You're going to watch Match of the Day while you suck my dick? How does this work? I don't get it. Like, no, you're not straight acting and my fist's in your bum. Like, fuck off. I am awful, aren't I? Disabled toilets, 5 minutes. I'll bring the lube. So Grindr, like I say, it's fantastic. It's like Tinder for gays. It's absolutely wonderful. And it shows you where your local gay man is in meters. So if any of you are into hate crimes, download Grindr. It's like Pokemon Go for gay bashing. It's fantastic. 20 meters, I can smell the faggot around here somewhere. 15 meters, take the hammer out your back pocket. 10 meters, shh, he'll hear me coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and cave that bender's head in. Thank you. Thank you especially to you. It's not the first time I've had the clap. No, really, I was given it by another comedian. Look him up, he's awful. No, really, fuck him. Now, have a bit of your drink. Sorry, I'm really thirsty. Thank you. There you go. Have you got herpes? You have now. So I'm going to leave you with a little story about... does anyone here go to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival? No. No? OK, thank you for answering for everyone. You are so smart. You read everyone's mind. You're like Mystic Meg, but not pretty. So for anyone who doesn't know, the Edinburgh Fringe is the festival where sort of every comedian goes in August to burn their money, get drunk and cry. It's fantastic. And there's about 3,000 shows on. The way you get people into your show is you hand out flyers with sort of your face on them. Obviously, I get loads, you know. And you sort of say, come see this. It's really funny, I swear. And my favourite flyering technique I saw was this year as at the Edinburgh Fringe. And people do all sorts of things. They sort of tape themselves to lampposts like an utter cunt. They do all sorts. And there was this show. It was a student production of what's the one with Tinkerbell? With Alice in Wonderland? No, I'm way off. Peter Pan. Yeah, I'm like the boy who never grew up. So it was a student production of Peter Pan. It was aimed at children. And there was this girl dressed as Tinkerbell in the street. She was flying. She was going up to children because the show was aimed at children. She was saying, do you believe in fairies? Other than me. Do you believe in fairies? No. Right, well, you're no good. Madam, let's try you. You look far more wishy-washy. I'm sure you do. Do you believe in fairies? No? Oh, for goodness sake. Have we got anyone who uses psychics in? They'll believe in fucking fairies. Right then. I'm going to give you a script, sir. Are you smart enough to remember it? Good. The script is yes. Let's have a practice. Do you like rimming? I love rimming. I love a good sit down. Right, Ed, someone just said, okay, right, the woman who said no earlier, you've got a loud voice. Do you believe in fairies? Yeah. Take this flyer and tell your parents to buy a ticket. Will do. Or the fairies will die. You know, that wasn't worth the build-up, was it? God. But no, it was interesting, and it was quite sad because these kids were going off sad. They were buying tickets, wonderful, money made. So I do a drag queen show, strangely enough, defying stereotypes. I know, because you're a guest. Would you fuck me if I was dressed as a woman? Yeah? Oh? I wouldn't. Again, this is not worth the build-up, but you've been so lovely. So I took over a new technique, and I was going up to people dressed in full drag, looking sort of like Cilla Black on crack. I was sort of like... Ginger wig, didn't spend much on it. I was sort of going, do you believe in drag queens? Yes? Hold on, that's a bit louder. Do you believe in drag queens?
Yeah.
I'll go you. Buy a ticket for this show, or this drag queen is going to run out of cocaine. All right, then, you've been lovely. I've been Josh McAuley. I'll be sucking dick into toilets for Syria. Have a good night.